What if I told you that two African countries separated by the Atlantic Ocean were once supposed to become one nation? One on the mainland of West Africa, the other a chain of islands in the Atlantic, Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde. Different geography, different realities, but one shared struggle, one shared dream. A dream created by one man, Amilcar Cabral. Today, we explore why Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde are often called twin sisters, and how history almost made them one country. For centuries, both Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde were controlled by Portugal. Cape Verde became an important stop for Atlantic trade routes. Meanwhile, Guinea-Bissau became a center of colonial exploitation on the African mainland. The Portuguese imposed forced labor, economic control, and political domination. But despite the oppression, a new generation of Africans began dreaming of freedom. And among them was a revolutionary thinker born in Bafata, Guinea-Bissau. His name was Amilcar Cabral. Amilcar Cabral was more than a freedom fighter. He was one of Africa's greatest political thinkers. In 1956, Cabral helped create the PIGC, the African Party for the Independence of Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde. This movement had one mission: to liberate both Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde from Portuguese rule. Cabral believed the people of the two territories shared a common destiny. Many Cape Verdeans lived and worked in Guinea-Bissau. Many families had roots connected to both places. To Cabral, unity meant strength. Soon, the liberation struggle turned into one of the most successful anti-colonial wars in African history. Guerrilla fighters challenged Portuguese forces across Guinea-Bissau. Meanwhile, Cape Verde supported the movement politically and strategically. The dream was alive. In 1973, Guinea-Bissau declared independence. 1 year later, after the fall of Portuguese dictatorship, Portugal officially recognized the country. Then in 1975, Cape Verde also gained independence. For a moment, it looked like Cabral's vision would become a reality. Two countries, one political movement, one future. But the history had other plans. Amilcar Cabral himself would never see independence. In 1973, he was assassinated before his dream could be completed. After independence, tensions slowly grew inside Guinea-Bissau. In 1980, João Bernardo Nino Vieira led a military coup against President Luis Cabral, who was Amilcar Cabral's half-brother. The coup changed everything. Cape Verde viewed the takeover with suspicion and fear. Soon after, the political union between the two countries collapsed. Cape Verde created its own political party. The dream of one united nation officially ended. From that moment, Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde followed different political paths. Today, Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde are independent nations with different economies and different challenges. Cape Verde developed a more stable political system and tourism economy. Guinea-Bissau, meanwhile, faced political instability and economic struggles. But despite these differences, the cultural connection remains powerful. Both nations speak Portuguese, both share Creole influences. Both carry memories of the same liberation struggle. Music, food, language, and family ties continue to connect people across the ocean. Many still see the two nations as sisters, separated politically but connected historically. The story of Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde is not just about politics. It is a story about identity, about unity, about a dream that almost changed African history forever. Even though the union failed, the bond between the two countries still survives in culture, memory, and shared history. Perhaps that is why people still call them twin sisters. I want to know what you think. Could Guinea-Bissau and Cape Verde have succeeded as one country? Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more African history.